Hey, you guys. Oh, now they're whistling. Now they're whistling. Almost caught it. Make a little brave over here at my house. They all get real brave. So they're forcing, like yesterday. Then they want to try to call it like it's fair or something like that. They were pulling down on my like they were pulling. Like I wasn't even like responding, none of that. And they were just pulling down. I'm gonna wait on the algorithm till they're done making excuses. Attacking my backside while one of them going, "You're going to hell." Why? Because I'm unconditional love. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm wearing my white pants, so I spill coffee on them. Now you're dirty. I spilled coffee on my white pants, you guys. I'm minding my own business. I just woke up, so it's another day. Another day at my house. They're telling me I gotta be careful. Be careful what you say. I'm listening. Be careful what you say. Be careful. Be careful. Be be careful. Be careful. What did you do? So these guys are like trying their hardest to like pull down on my energy. Like they're literally pulling down on it. It's not even like another one's attacking my head while they're making excuses, saying this is a fair fight. This is stupid. All so they can touch me, grab me, do all kinds of shit. Tell me I have to go to church. Go to church. You gotta go to church. Go to church. Get into church. Go to church. It's 7:44 a.m. I'm not a morning person at all. This is ridiculous. I got people trying to grab me, touch me, and approach me, and do all kinds of shit. Well, one of them saying, "You have to. You have to." Like, what the hell? I didn't sign up for this. I don't know what's going on. And one say it's because you talk shit. I have to. Isn't that considering forcing on free will? Like, I'm not even checking in with myself, but I got one who's gaslighting the fuck out of me, like, in the back. He is gaslighting like a motherfucker all day long. Just fucking gaslighting there. That's enough. That's enough. That is quite enough. That's enough. That is enough. Fuck. Alright, guys, I'm back. Yeah, it's just gotten bad. But I'm just gonna keep updating my stats, you guys. I mean, it is really gotten bad. The gaslighting is like beyond belief, really tearing me apart. So I'm gonna try to find a place of healing the best that I can. I've been seeking. I'm hoping I can find it soon, but these guys are literally out of control. I'm seeing that some people have it just a little bit easier and some have it easier, and it just sucks. I don't understand why my whatever is so difficult and just so aggressive. I mean, mine is really aggressive, and it is the worst fear mongering. I mean, you name it. Like I'm being forced down, held down. They're pulling me down without me even having the thought. While one of them is gaslighting, saying, this, that, and the other. This is not a fair fight on my end. And I honestly think that my channel needs to be investigated. I just feel like there's just too much negligence, and a lot of people just are not happy campers. And I'm tired of being neglected. I feel like somebody needs to do their job. If not, just leave me be. Because I don't even, at this point know what to do. Well, I've got one of them who like is practically hovering over me. See, they stand in front of me and hold their intent. So it's not like they're doing this from afar. Like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that, yada yada yada. This is like it's overbearing. And now I've got to wait on an algorithm. So I'm just gonna wait that out. And now they're really trying to like hurt me. So I'm not gonna allow the pain to come in, with their words holding me down, making this really personal, it seems. Some of them are making it a little bit too personal. And it's just not a fair fight at all. So this individual is hovering over me, and I've got, different just stuff. Like, it's just not a fair fight. So I feel like for my safety that I'm just going to walk away from this whole ordeal, because it just seems like some people just, it's just too much. And I feel like if they're not going to do their job, there's no point. You're not going to just hold me down and then just take and then act like nothing happened. So one even gaslights and excuses. It's just, this is out of control. It's really out of control. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. But I'm in, the privacy in my own home, and nobody should be hovered over me via broadcast. telling me how things are. Because this is definitely my home. It's also private property. I don't know how many laws they got to spew out, and but this is my home, and I'm not going to let somebody, run me out of my home or run me out of my business, because this is my home. So not really sure as to, why these people. And then I got another one who seems to, want to, attack and do all this other stuff. And I'm really over it at this point. I think it's safer for me to just walk away and heal myself as much as possible. But desensitizing and sensitizing at the same time, so they can basically hold me down. This is getting out of control. They're holding my head like I'm being held down, so they can take plugs at me while they start, doing the fear mongering with demon possession, all this other shit. This is like the worst form of satanic ritual abuse. And I shouldn't have to put up with all of this. Like you can't do certain things to a certain extent and overstep your boundaries and say this is normal, because it is not. And this is not how it's supposed to be. And if you have a problem with it, you need to take it up with your master sergeant. And then if you're in that position, it still doesn't give you the right to treat people like shit and do what you do. So they can make all kinds of excuses. Like right now, they're holding my head, so I'm unable to touch the spirit, so they can get away with basically murder. So here to tell you, Alabama's out of control. And I think this is a very unfair fight. And I don't know what to do. So I'm going to try to keep the peace, and keep everything just at bay, and balance. So that way I can find a place for healing and my peace, and not allow it to get disturbed as it's been here lately. It has been just intense, and it's not even mine. It's just too much going on, where I feel a lot of people really need to reflect on themselves or figure out something else, because this is just not working. To make me feel, forcing me to feel a certain, like, just about myself. This is, really just going against the grain. And I think there will be, a time where, karma's a bitch. That's all I'm going to say. And I think some people just need to really back off. I mean, this is like, if you're not gonna let me up and have me connected, then you know you have to go.